The key to success is jumping on opportunities early on. If you had bought Apple shares 10 years ago, you could have made a lot of money. If you had bought Bitcoin 10 years ago, you could have made a lot of money. And so on and so forth, the stories all go. We are constantly confronted with opportunities, wondering what to do. How many did we miss already? The question you have to ask yourself is, do you want to keep being the one that says, if only I had bought? We've all seen many opportunities come and go, and each one of those made a lot of people a lot of money. Many times we said to ourselves in hindsight, I could have done that. Well, the good thing is, the world never stops, and so now, something big is yet again about to happen.
We knew that this was coming when at Netflix's shareholder meeting, it took the preliminary step of getting shareholders to approve the step that sort of came before a stock split. And I had been hearing it'd be anywhere between a 5-for-1 and a 10-for-1 split. So this is right in the middle. And this is really designed to make the stock more accessible since it had gone so high over the past several years, and also to help employees who are participating in the options plan to be able to access the value of that as well.
I was just going to say, yeah, keep in mind, Netflix has had an amazing run, best performer in the S&P 500 this year, by far. Wonder if it can continue.
And they were net buyers of Netflix, a stock that has doubled so far this year. Interesting to see your clients still bullish on their prospects in terms of the stock.
Yep, you and I talked at the end of June in the first 6 months, and Netflix was one of the leaders in what our clients were buying for the first 6 months.
But I think as you work through this, there's a couple of names that really look interesting here. You give me a Netflix at 300, and I give you a stock I think can double in the next 3 years.
Now we know what you're thinking. This is only for the big investment companies. But that's where you'd miss out on the opportunity. The investment business has long diversified between big as well as small-time, even single home-based investors. These days you can purchase CFDs, which means a contract for difference, from the comfort of your own home. These are agreements in which you predict the value of a share over a time period. In many cases, buying CFDs are more profitable than shares, as you can actually leverage the small amounts of money you invest, allowing you to make a lot more money much quicker, as opposed to buying shares which are expensive, limited, and take a lot of time to grow. The world of investment has evolved, and these new forms of online investment allow small-time investors to invest with pocket change compared to the big boys. Successful investors religiously read the news to keep an eye out for upcoming trends, but only once every few decades does something this big come along. This is the time for you to take a chance, and especially since the investment amount is so low and the risk is minimal, yet the reward could change your life forever. It's a no-brainer to jump on this opportunity. Don't be that person wondering what could have been. Embrace the opportunities as they come by, and you too could live life to the fullest. Register now and take your first step towards your new independent life.